Hey there, welcome to the 4th devlog for my game Astral Horizon. This is going to be a bit of a shorter devlog, but we still made some huge improvements to the game. In this devlog, I'll be covering the new main menu, pause menu, and updated HUD and UI. I'll also be showing you guys my makeshift teleporter that just really teleports you to a new scene. To end the devlog off, I'll just show you the plan for the next couple of devlogs and what I want to accomplish. To start off, there's the main menu. Several things have been added to this main menu and it looks so much better than the previous one. Funny thing is, when I first created the old main menu, I thought it looked super cool. Now, I honestly think that it's so ugly, especially when you compare it to the new main menu. For the background, I didn't want to have a static image. After a bit of research, I found a solution with a background that moves. I duplicated the current map and placed a camera in it that moved around the map in a looped animation. This gave a super cool effect and brought the main menu to life. I also used a more simple yet sci-fi looking UI system which looked a bit less than buttons on a background. I also implemented a credit, quit, play, and settings menu. None of the options in the settings menu work as of now though. Along with this, I implemented a pause menu. This took a longer time than it should have, as I had a gun script and a movement script that messed with the pause menu input. Luckily, after a lot of work, the pause menu functioned as it was supposed to. My solution was to pause the player movement and gun script as the pause menu was open to prevent input interference. When the pause menu is open, in-game time is actually paused, so nothing happens while in the pause menu. You can go back to the main menu from the pause menu. Finally, there's the teleporter that I made, which was my first experience with an interactable object. This actually took me an entire day to make, which was longer than I would have liked, but at least I got it out of the way. Using this code as a base, I'll be able to make any type of interactable object, such as loot or ammo crates, or even doors. Now onto future plans. In Devlog 1, all we really did was implement the ugliest main menu ever. In Devlog 2, we tried to create guns for the game and added post-processing. Only the post-processing made it into the game today, as the guns were completely remodeled and revamped. In Devlog 3, I introduced the new version of the game. It looked better, ran better, and had beautiful models, and will probably be the style in which the game will continue to look like. In this devlog, I introduced a brand new UI and HUD system, along with the new main menu and pause menu. I also introduced interactable objects. Now for the future. In Devlog 5, I want to work on faster map creation and create a triplanar procedural sci-fi material that can be placed on any object and generate automatically. This will help speed up map creation, and I also want to complete the guns with a new set of animations, recoil, weapon sway, particle effect, and canvases around the gun to display information. I also want to implement a proper health and ammo system. Around this devlog, I also want to start concepting for enemies in the game. I want Devlog 6 to revolve around enemies. Enemies are a key part of the game, and Devlog 6 will include modeling, rigging, animation, programming, and working on the enemy AI. I also want to introduce loot and ammo crates in this devlog, as well as a random loot table. This will also include currency for the game, as well as an in-game shop. In Devlog 7, I want to work on the story of the game, as well as start work on the single player missions. I also want to start to develop and concept the enemy bosses. This will help me turn the game into a functional MVP or minimum viable product. Around this time, I would also like to make a Steam page for my game along with a Steam trailer. At this point, I wouldn't be close to releasing the game, but a Steam page can help start getting the wishlist going. This would be more of a marketing and advertising oriented devlog. That's all I have planned, and see you in the next one. Bye.